Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Radio Computer Tech English. I'm your host, Pep, and it's great to have you here today. In today's episode, we are going to explore the brand new AMD Ryzen 9000 processors. That means how your system protects itself from hackers. The difference between a firewall and antivirus, and how to master technical English one step at a time. Wait a minute. Did you hear what I just said? I mentioned firewalls and antivirus. That was actually our topic from last time. Today, we are opening a completely new chapter. We are talking about the biggest hardware news of this month, the war between computer brains and how AMD is changing everything with their next generation chips. Before we look at the new trend, let's understand the basics. What is a processor? We often call the CPU the brain of the computer. Every time you click your mouse, open a trading app, or edit a video, this tiny chip does millions of mathematical calculations. For many years, two giant companies have been fighting to build the fastest brain, Intel and AMD. If you bought a PC in the past, you probably saw an Intel sticker on it. But recently, AMD has been winning the hearts of tech professionals, and this week they officially announced their newest weapon, the Ryzen 9000 series, built on a new technology called Zen 5 architecture. Let's see why this is a big deal. One of the most exciting things about these new processors is a technology called 3D V-Cache. Now, don't worry, this sounds complex, but it is actually very simple to understand. Imagine your processor is a chef in a kitchen. To cook a meal, the chef needs ingredients. If the ingredients are far away in the refrigerator, it takes time to get them. But what if the chef has a small table right next to him with everything he needs? That table is called cache memory. In the new Ryzen 9000 chips, AMD stacked this memory vertically, like a two-story building, right on top of the processor. This means the brain can access data instantly. Tech experts say this new design gives a massive performance leap, making computers up to 30% faster in heavy tasks. For gamers and creators, this is like upgrading from a normal road to a super-fast highway. But speed is not the only thing people are talking about this month. There is another word that is very important in modern technology: efficiency. In the past, if you wanted a faster computer, it meant the processor had to use a lot of electricity. And when a chip uses too much power, it gets extremely hot. You need massive, loud fans to cool it down. AMD's new Zen 5 architecture changes the game. They built these chips using a tiny 4nm process. Because the components are so incredibly small, the processor can do more work while using much less electricity. This means your computer stays quiet, stays cool, and your electricity bill stays low. It is a perfect balance of power, and energy saving. So, is it time to upgrade your computer? If you are a professional who needs raw power for complex work, this new trend is definitely worth watching. Before we say goodbye, let's look at 3 powerful vocabulary words from today's news. 1. Architecture. In computer science, this means the internal design and structure of a processor. 2. Performance leap. A sudden and massive improvement in how fast a system works. 3. Efficiency. Achieving maximum productivity with minimum wasted effort or power. Thank you for learning with me today. Your support means the world to this journey. Keep listening, keep learning, and never stop believing in your potential. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.